Jesus says, although I hate war, sometimes it is the only chance to awake the people. May 15th, 2015. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, "This is when a country's priorities do a complete about-face from prosperity and productivity to defense. Although I hate war, sometimes it is the only alternative when a country has become set in its ways and overly secure, when a nation decides to go it alone without my providential arm. But Lord, we as a nation haven't done that, have we? Compliance with ungodly governance is a sure sign of a dying country, and one that no longer has any need for God. Your country passed that mark a long time ago. Now you are facing the inevitable consequences. Teachers did not have to comply with ungodly statutes. There should have been a public outcry long ago, but everyone was so interested in their status quo that it went by without a fight. One statute after another slipped through quietly, one case after another dismissed and ruled against. The march to destruction continued. The groundwork was so well laid and quietly executed that the masses never bothered with it. Prosperity was far more important. Maintaining the lifestyle was everything, as economy was threatened. Let's not upset the apple cart. After all, don't we have enough to do keeping the economy on its feet? Just a little indifference, then a little more and more, until the general public is lulled into a deep sleep, only to wake up to foreign troops on their soil and the end of their democracy. Yes, it will end. A dictatorship is what is about to take over, for those who are compliantly sitting by and watching their country eroded and swept out to sea, little by little. So now is the time of the death blow. Yes, I shall be a part of that. This will bring these people to their senses, to wake up and respond as if their nation truly mattered. But where is the support for this awakening of the people? Outnumbered and outgunned, it is a tenuous battle. Surely the losses will be tremendous. Nonetheless, I shall turn the tide when it seems that the light has totally gone out in this country. Just a glimmer of hope, and I shall fan it back into a flame, and many will arise to take back the ground that was lost. They will be Gideon 300 against a plague of godless animalistic forces, some resembling men in form but totally bankrupt in character. This will be a historical battle that will prove that I'm with this country, and it shall be re-established. In God we trust. Until then, the losses will be horrific. Starvation, annihilation, and genocide will depopulate this country for men of another race to take over. Were I not on her side, America would be no more. Just as I punished Israel, so shall I punish this people. Exile will not be the choice, rather execution. Yet there shall remain a remnant, and from that remnant a valiant people will arise who will re-establish this country according to my principles. The wickedness of the former government shall be completely ruined. Not one brick shall remain, as I will swallow up in blackness the very foundation of this evil and double-minded people. Satan will have accomplished his ends for this nation, but out of the ashes will arise a people, fearlessly devoted to me, and from them I shall repopulate America. What is there left to say? As it is written in Revelation 13:10, he who brings into captivity shall go into captivity. He who kills with the sword has to be killed with the sword. Here is the endurance and faith of the saints. Nonetheless, I will not abandon my faithful ones, but will deliver them from the scourge that is to be released in this nation. They will worship me in heaven and return to re-establish righteousness among the nations. Cry out for mercy, and with mercy I will comfort the remnant and the fallen of this nation.